Imagine, if you will, a world of the strange, a world where the canny is uncanny, and the uncanny is very canny. When you close your eyes and it almost feels like nothing's changed at all, you may have just entered the Headlight Zone. Welcome back to the Headlight Zone. I am your host, Sterling, and it's time for our weekly trip into the world of the strange. Today's story finds two vehicles in a room together. One has just awoken, covered in bandages, being nursed back to health by the other. But as they're fully covered in bandages, they cannot see the other, nor can they see how they appear.
Hello? Where am I? Why can't I see anything? Hello there, friend? Hello? I regret to inform you that you, seem to have had quite the nasty crash. I did? I don't remember getting into any sort of crash. Well, unfortunately, you were involved in quite the hefty crash, and it badly injured you. But, luckily, I recovered you. And I have begun to aid your healing process. I've helped you, I've put some medication on you, and I've also wrapped you up in bandages. Now, unfortunately, this crash has left you in very bad shape. Horrendous, if I do say so myself. You, right now, have become unrecognizable. Granted, I don't know what you looked like before, but no doubt it was better than how you appear now. Unfortunately, the injuries will most likely be permanent. Your appearance will be forever disfigured and will never change. These bandages and medication can only do so much, I'm afraid. Is it really that bad? I'm afraid it is really that bad, unfortunately. Oh no. How did this even happen? I'm not aware. All I know is that I rescued you, and you should probably thank me. Well, yeah, thank you, I guess. I mean, I can't even see you, but, yeah, thank you. Thank you for saving me. I mean, it was a little rude what you said, but then again, I haven't seen what I look like after this incident yet, so I'll take your word for it. Man, I can't believe it. So, I got horribly disfigured in this accident, huh? Horribly disfigured. I'm very sorry to tell you. Wow. So, do you think I'll ever be able to take these bandages off? Yes, they can be taken off eventually, but I'm not quite sure you would really want them taken off. I mean, as I said, you're not looking too good right now. Now, ma'am, may I offer you some water? Water? Well, I'm kind of fully covered in bandages right now. I don't think I'd be able to drink. Right, sorry. But yeah, when will I be able to take these bandages off? Well, I'm not quite sure. It'll probably be a while. But now you've got me curious. I'd like to know what I look like under all these bandages. Please, please show me. Please take them off. Even just for a bit. All right, fine. I will remove the bandages. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Just remember, the form you now have is a truly hideous one. Here's a mirror so you could see yourself. What the? But I look perfectly fine. I look how I've always looked. This is how you've always appeared? But it can't be. You're hideous. You're unlike anything I've ever seen. You are the ugliest creature I've ever laid my eyes on. Oh, yeah? Yeah, well, you... Oh, dear. Maybe I'm not the one who looks hideous. Maybe it's you. Me? What's wrong with me? You're unlike anything I've ever seen before. You are truly monstrous to look at. I need to get out of here. I can't take it. Ah! Hey, where's the patient? Is she ready to return to work on the railway? No, No, she isn't. She's trying to escape. Oh no, she'll never be really useful now. Everybody, we need to stop the patient from escaping. She's trying to escape. She thinks we're hideous beasts when it's truly she herself who is. Somebody, anybody, chase her down.
Attention everyone! The patient is trying to escape. Please make sure that you apprehend her peacefully. She isn't quite used to her new appearance, it seems, and is trying to take it out on all of us. You'll be able to recognize her quite easily, because she is quite the eyesore. So if you see her, just try to peacefully apprehend her.
Oh no. Oh, they're everywhere. Oh, they're hideous. I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. Oh, phew, he missed. Please, I don't want to hurt you. Please, I really don't. Phew. I've been looking all over for you. Who are you? My name's Colin. What's your name? I'm Mo Revlin. I've been looking all over for you ever since I heard that a patient escaped. The guys here are crazy. Yeah, they are. And they're all so strange looking, aren't they? Certainly. How'd you end up here? Well, I think I ended up in a crash and I woke up here covered in bandages. They told me that the crash had hideously disfigured me, but I know I've always looked like this. Me too. Is it possible that somehow we both crashed in the same location and these strange creatures picked us up? I guess so. All I know is that we need to get out of here. Yeah, we do. We need to find the rest of those out there who look like us. Get back here! Get back here!
Ah, drat! They escaped!
Should we continue to go after them? No, I think it's quite all right. It appears we made a mistake. We thought that these two were ones of us, but I believe we are wrong. They are both of the same kind, a kind different than our own. And that's quite all right. We will let these two roam free. Surely the others of their kind can't be too far from where they crashed, and hopefully they could return to them. Meanwhile, we will all go back to what we do. Very well then, everyone get back to work. So now what do? Now we go on and find the rest of civilization. Right. You know, now that I'm starting to remember more of my crash, I think that I crashed off the coast of England. I think we must have been found on the coast of England, and we must be on some sort of island. We must have been brought here to this island. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm starting to remember that too. Well then, let's get back to the mainland. Yeah, let's. Isn't it funny how something that can be beautiful to one could be horrendous and hideous and an abomination to the other? If our story makes you think anything today, then it should remind you of a classic adage that no matter what, beauty is in the windshield of the beholder. Thank you so much for tuning into this week's installment into the Headlight Zone.